decided to come here on a summer vacation with almost all the soulmates I've met. Yuki, Kyo, Haru, Momiji, even Kisa and Hiro are here. I wish everyone could come, but unfortunately, Shigure hasn't arrived yet.
Shigure's not here?
Yeah, that is a little surprising. She's normally such a klutz. I'm in the wrong page. It was a late night, sorry.
Shigure's not here?
Yeah, he said he'd be here as soon as he got some work done.
That's strange. I thought he wouldn't miss it.
Wouldn't miss what?
He wouldn't miss the chance to see Tohru wearing only a skimpy swimsuit.
Hey, do not talk about her like that.
It's just a standard reaction of any normal growing boy.
Normal is the last thing you are, sicko.
I wish you could see the house, Mom. It's amazing. It's even bigger than the resort at the Soma Hot Springs. And this house even has maids to keep everything tidy. I have to admit, it feels a little bit funny to let other people clean up after me for a change. But Yuki and Kyo made me a promise to let housekeepers do their jobs and to relax and enjoy myself. So I'll talk to you soon, Mom. Right now, I'm going to practice my swimming. How's me jumping in the pool?
I'm impressed. Tohru's a better swimmer than I thought she would be.
Yeah, that is a little surprising. She's normally such a klutz about anything athletic.
It looks like she's forgotten to breathe, though.
What? Tohru! Tohru, you idiot!
You watching your swimming, Kyo?
Moron, if you're gonna swim in the ocean, you gotta remember to breathe. Do you want to drown or something? What if I hadn't been watching you just now?
I'm gonna swim back now. Watch how good my butterfly stroke is.
Are you even listening to me, you idiot?
I think I might have gotten a little carried away, Mom, but I still had a great time swimming with everyone. But swimming is a lot of hard work, and so we all got a little tired. Then I remembered something else that we could do. Something that you told me about, Mom. Can you remember what it was?
What are we doing in this forest?
We're going to catch stag beetles.
Why?
It's a lot of fun. And the stag beetles are so cute.
I think you have a weird definition of cute there. Right. You know, they sell stag beetles in pet stores if you really want one that badly. It's not like you have to come all the way out in the forest like this.
I found one, a kanugi tree.
That's the kind of tree that stag beetles climb on, right? Oh, so that's what a kanugi tree looks like. It's like an oak tree. Look, Hiro, acorns.
Yeah, thrilling. Oh, right. Hey, wait a second. You were talking about this like you've done it before. This is the first time you've ever seen trees like this, isn't it? And you were going on and on about how fun this was going to be. How could you even know if you hadn't done it before?
Well, yes, this is my first time. But my mom went out stag beetle hunting when she was my age, and she told me how much fun it was for her, so I just knew that if we ever had the chance, I'd have just as much of a good time, especially if I went out hunting for them with my friends.
So where are these stupid beetles already? I don't see a single beetle around here.
You have to leave sugar water on the bark of the tree. In the night, the beetles will climb out and lick it off. And then the first thing tomorrow, it'll be stag beetle central.
Right, that's what my mom told me too. And I've got the container of sugar water right here.
Is that her photo wallet that just fell out of her purse?
So we'll have to be careful to wake up bright and early so we can be here tomorrow, first thing.
I'll start brushing the water on this one.
I'll start over here. Kisa, you want to help me?
Hey, stupid woman.
You mean me?
This photo wallet, it's yours, isn't it?
Oh no! Mom! How did you get out of my handbag? Was it teleportation?
You dropped it, you dummy.
Hiro, thank you so much for finding that. I can't believe I almost left Mom behind like that.
Hey, something has been bugging me for a while now. Why do you walk around with just a picture of your mother? You've lost both of your parents, right? So why don't you have one of your father? I mean, I always hear you talking about mom this and mom that. It's like the only thing you ever say. It sounds to me like you have a pretty severe mother complex. Is your mom the only thing on your mind?
That is, I mean to say, well, actually,
Huh?
I wonder how Kyo's doing back at the house. I think I'll go see how Kyo is doing.
What's up with her?
Hey, you shouldn't say things like that to Tohru.
Like what? I don't think I said anything that was that big of a deal, and she seems fine.
How do you know if she was fine? You don't know what she was thinking about. You don't know what's in her heart. You never even felt what she's going through. You shouldn't say that it's not a big deal, and you're assuming too much.
Why do I have to? Why should I care about her feelings? Why should I have to worry about stuff like that?
Why did you even come here, Hiro? If you're trying to keep Kisa company, then you should keep your head... If you're trying to keep Kisa company, then you should get it in your head that every time you hurt Tohru, you're hurting Kisa too. And every time you spout off, you're losing points with her. Look at Kisa. She's chasing after Tohru, and she's almost crying.
It's not like it's any of your business, Haru. This is stupid. I'm leaving. Alright, I keep talking.
Just to yourself.
Why did it have to turn out this way? I thought that coming here would make Kisa happy. Am I really just a brat? Do I always take it out on other people when I see something I don't like stag beetles, which I don't like? I hate it when I do stuff like this. I hate this. I hate this. I'm a psycho.
You're a man, you Hiro. After we made all the preparations, we went back to the house. There was a kind of uncomfortable atmosphere there. Hiro was very aloof. It seemed like there had been a fight, and nobody felt like talking with anyone else. But the next morning was bright and clear, and things seemed more cheerful. Maybe all of the bad feelings blew away like clouds. I can only hope so. But anyway, we went to look to see if any stag beetles came.
Here's where we were baiting the trees.
Wow, that's amazing! Look, Hiro, we've got stag beetles.
Yeah, that's great.
Do you want to hold one? Here, hold out your hands.
No, don't.
Don't be shy. Here, you can have this one.
This is totally disgusting.
That afternoon, we were hanging out on the beach and having fun again, when suddenly, Hiro got a phone call.
What? Wait, you're not kidding, are you? You don't misunderstand Hattori, do you? Oh, okay, I get it. Well, try not to trip and fall down on anything, okay? Bye. Beep. I just hung up.
Hiro, is there something the matter?
Well, yeah, I just got a call from my mom. She said that she just found out that she's expecting. She's going to have a baby. She was feeling under the weather, so she went to the doctor and found out she's pregnant. She can be so oblivious sometimes.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. Congratulations, Hiro. You'll have to think of a name. I'm sure the baby will be just as cute as you are.
Please keep in mind that it's not my baby, it's my mom's.
Suzuki's pregnant, is she? When'd she do?
The doctor said in February.
It's July now, so 2 months ago. Yeah, that would fit. I think I saw Suzuki about 2 months ago. I remember it well.
That's my mom you're talking about. Stop trying to tick me off, you jerk.
Hey, just having some harmless fun.
I'm just so ticked off.
So, your mother is named Satsuki, Hiro. Is she happy about the new baby?
Well, yeah, she's practically bouncing off the walls. She wants me to come back home right away and celebrate, but she can be so clueless sometimes, she makes me nervous. She's always tripping over things and falling down flights of stairs. Oh no, she really might fall. That could actually happen. She's just the type of clueless, klutzy person who would do something that is so not funny.
Did you say that Hiro's mom is having a baby? That's weird. It's hard to imagine the brat has an older brother. It doesn't really fit.
It never does. Ayami doesn't fit as an older brother either.
Ooh, don't remind me of that weirdo.
I wonder if the new baby will be a boy or a girl. I'm sure that Hiro's mom would be thrilled with either one.
Well, since she's already got a boy, I imagine that Suzuki is hoping for a girl. But if it's a girl, then Hiro won't be able to hold his baby's sister. And that's a little sad. But it's good that, boy or girl, it definitely won't be part of the Zodiac curse.
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess you didn't know. What I mean is all the members of the Zodiac are already born. As long as all of us are alive, there won't be another Zodiac member born. People in the Soma family who know about the curse, like Hiro's parents, don't have to be afraid that any more of their children they might have would be cursed.
As Haru said this, I realized again how much pain these people live with, being born cursed with the vengeful spirits of the Zodiac.
Not that Hiro's mom of all people would need to be concerned about another cursed baby.
Oh yeah, I heard she actually was excited to be the mother of a Zodiac member.
Hey, I can hear you guys talking about my mom, you know. Cut it out.
Hey. Yes, when she found out about the curse, she yelled, "I love sheep."
Shut up.
In fact, I think she takes every opportunity to transform him.
Haru.
I bet that she even shears his wool so she can knit a blanket for the new baby.
You're so full of it. Arg. I'm leaving.
Arg.
Arg.
I've met Kisa's mother, and apparently Hiro's mother is kind. But I wonder what Yuki's parents are like, and Kyo's and Hatsuharu's and everyone else's. But can I just ask them, just like that? Maybe Hiro was right. I spend so much time talking about my mom, but I have no idea if what I'm saying might be hurting other people. Maybe I should try not to talk about her so much. I wanted this summer vacation to be the vacation I've always dreamed of. And what is summer without watermelon? So we went to the market and bought some. I worried at first that we might not have enough, but now that I look at them, I don't think that will be a problem.
There's the last of the melons, I think.
I'm sorry you had to carry so much for me.
It's no problem, but why did you get so many?
Well, I was at the store with Momiji. I was just gonna get one at first, but, well, he was so enthusiastic about it, and I guess I caught the enthusiasm from him,
And so you ended up with 15 watermelons. What can we possibly do with so many? That's more watermelons than we have people here.
well, I guess we could have a watermelon smashing tournament. Whack, whack, splat.
What in the world is a watermelon smashing tournament supposed to be?
A watermelon smashing tournament to celebrate Hiro's mother having a baby.
For the record, please note that I'm not particularly happy about my mom's pregnancy, and celebrating in such a weird way is not going to change that.
So we're gonna smash these melons. Do we have sticks and blindfolds? How can we smash them without...
Wow, that was sure needlessly violent.
Don't eat it right after you smashed it with your hands. That's disgusting.
And now I will also do my best to smash one in celebration.
What?
I know I can do it. I've done it before. Sure, the last time I had a stick and a blindfold, but maybe the rules are different here at the beach.
No, you're supposed to do it with a stick and blindfold.
I remember it being a lot of fun, too. I remember that moment. Oh, wait, there I go again, talking about Mom. Am I so insensitive? Maybe every time I mention my mother, I actually hurt their feelings. But I've already started saying the word, except I said moment instead of Mom. I messed up. The word Mom. So how can I save this situation? Think, Tohru, think. I remember that model airplane.
Model airplane.
So, Tori, you're saying you, like model airplanes?
Oh, yes, they're really cool.
What in the world is she talking about?
Setting that aside, in honor of Hiro's baby,
I told you, it's not my baby.
for your enjoyment, Tohru Honda will smash the watermelon in one chop.
Are you crazy? You're gonna break your wrist.
Yay.
Hi-ya!
Gong.
Congratulations. Ow.
Jeez. Let me see your hand. I told you that you were gonna hurt yourself. What am I gonna do with you, you crazy girl?
Maybe it would be easier just to smash the melons on the ground.
But then that would be boring. And besides, you can't eat melons that are smashed all over the ground.
Wow, Hiro, you react a lot like Kyo, except for more subtle.
I do
He
not.
does not.
The watermelon smashing was a lot of fun, Mom. It was different from when you and I smashed them together, but it was still a great time. But afterwards, when we were walking back to the house, Kyo came up to me with a worried expression on his face.
Hey, Hiro really did say something to upset you earlier, didn't he?
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean.
Back when you were talking about watermelon smashing story, you were about to say Mom when you started talking about model airplanes.
Was it that obvious? Oh, no.
Listen, Tohru, it kind of bothers me when you keep things inside. You were going to say something about your mom, but you stopped.
Well, I want to ask you a question, but I'm afraid it might hurt you.
What? Hurt me? Okay, now I gotta hear what you're gonna ask. Come on, spit it out.
Yes. Kyo, may I ask you about your parents?
Oh, is that all? I thought I already told you. My biological father and I, we don't get along. We're cut off from each other. I haven't seen that guy in years, and my mother was killed in an accident. It was a long time ago. I think I was like 4 or 5 years old when it happened.
Oh, Kyo, I had no idea.
It was a long time ago. People don't stay sad forever. They do get better, you know.
I just wonder if I talk about my mom too much, people will get upset because they'll think I'm bragging about her, or maybe they'll think I have a mother complex, like Hiro said, or...
So is that what he said? That little punk? I should beat the snot out of that little...
No, don't do that, Kyo. I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
All right. But if he does it again, be sure to tell me instead of bottling things up, okay?
All right.
And if anyone has a mother complex, that brat does. You should go see her sometime. I bet she'd pull out all his baby pictures and everything to show you.
Oh, I would love that. Big news, Mom. Last night, Akito arrived at the beach house as well. Because of that, most of the Somas have been visiting with them. In fact, the only ones left in the house today are Kyo and myself. Ooh. And while it's so fun to be here, it seems like there's a depressing atmosphere from the house being so empty. Kyo, would you like to go to the beach with me?
Huh? But last time you almost drowned.
Oh, not to swim this time. I thought we could play in the sand.
Isn't that something more like little kids might do?
Oh, no. And even if it were, doesn't it seem like a waste for us to come all this way if we don't go to the beach?
Whatever.
And so we went to the beach. When we got there, I started working on a building.
Hey, what in the world are you doing there?
I'm building a sandcastle. It's still in the early stages of construction, though.
A sand castle? It looks more just like a big lump of sand to me.
Do you really think so?
I don't know. It's just that I've seen a sandcastle on TV that looked more like, you know, a castle with towers and gates and a moat and stuff. Not that I have any right to criticize. I never built a sandcastle before.
So this is your first time? I guess that means that I'm your sensei, doesn't it?
Excuse me, Sensei? You really suck at this. Here's something I found that you can use for your castle. It can be a guard on one of the towers or something.
It's a hermit crab. It's so adorable.
Hey, listen, Tohru. Are you really okay with not swimming? If you're worried about me being alone, I can hang around here on the beach while you go in the water.
No, that's not it. I just want to spend time together with you. Besides that, I want to build an amazing castle that shocks and awes everyone with a bang and a boom.
That's quite an ambition you've got there.
But you don't like the water much, do you, Kyo? Is it because of the curse?
Yeah, I guess. They say that the spirit of the cat hates the water. The last cat, Master's grandfather, they say he didn't like water either. I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I don't think it is.
Did the previous cat wear the beads, too?
Yeah, the person with the curse of the cat has always worn the beads, as far back as anyone can remember.
They're very unusual beads, aren't they? I wonder what they're made out of. Clay or stone, maybe?
They're made out of human bones. They say they were the bones of some kind of holy man, like a warrior priest or something. Master told me it was made a really long time ago, maybe hundreds of years ago. The dark beads are supposedly colored with his blood. I'm not sure how much of that story is true and how much is legend, since the color doesn't fade at all. But anyway, the story goes that because it was made by sacrificing the lives of others, that it has a really protective charm, so that it's able to keep that other form at bay. I've always thought it was so strange to me, building on others' sacrifices, on others' lives, till there's nothing left.
Oh, Kyo.
Waves.
Oh my gosh! I wasn't expecting a wave that big. I thought we'd both be swept away.
Why You listen to me, Ocean. How dare you get us all wet? I'm gonna kill you, you hear me? If you mess with me, I'll kick your butt!
Don't be silly, Kyo. There's no way you could ever beat the ocean. It's way too strong for you.
Don't you laugh like that!
Yes, of course. I'll stop immediately. I'm sorry to say that our vacation is almost over, but I'm so excited, Mom. The weather cleared up, so we'll be able to light the fireworks Momichi brought after all. Even though it's sad that we'll be leaving here soon, I'm sure that the fireworks will be a beautiful memory for us all.
So are we gonna start this or what? Which ones will we do first?
Leave it to me. I've chosen which fireworks will be our lead-off hitter. Haru, could you light these black fireworks, please?
How totally lame.
Snake smoke bombs.
I don't know. Even though they aren't as flashy as the other kind, I think the snake fireworks really are worth seeing at least once.
As if you could see anything with all this smoke.
Here, Kyo, do you know how to light these?
The Roman candles? Yeah, I know how to light them. When I was little, I told Master that I hadn't done fireworks before, so he went out and bought a ton of them. I couldn't believe there was anything in the world so fun. But you've done them before too, right? With your mom?
Yes, it was a lot of fun. But when Mom sees fire or fighting, she'd go a little crazy. She said her blood would be boiling.
Yeah, her Yankee gangster blood.
I'm gonna do these next.
The bottle rockets? Wait, let me read the instructions. Put in a bottle pointed away from out. Light fuse, then get away. Oh, and you're not supposed to aim them towards people or buildings.
He's aiming it at me!
Yeah, it'll be all right, and I'm sure you can dodge it in time. I've got faith in you.
Don't have faith in me, you lunatic!
Hey, pretend it's the game of dodgeball. Only instead of using a ball, we're shooting rockets at you. You can have fun just jumping out of the way.
Stop pointing the rocket at me, you idiot! Have you got mad cow disease or something?
Oh, Mom, as much as I miss you every day, I'm happy. I'm so happy to spend so much time with the Somas. I'm so happy to make such wonderful memories with them. And above all, I'm happy to be moving forward.
Lights. Next time on Face Mask.
Now let's all get...
Kagura!